put me in charge of looking up houses.
It'll help me not die on my way home.
Heaviest cookie box I've ever delivered.
I picked up my wedding dress yesterday.
Even more cutters.
It's so embarrassing.
Why is life so expensive? I am on my way to do a cookie delivery. Oh my god, that guy scared me. Some people around here like pretend jump onto the road to like scare cars. And I'm just really not in the mood for that today, and that's what that guy just did. But I am currently on my way to deliver some cookies. My first cookie delivery in my new boxes. So I have a big box of 100 cookies that I'm delivering this morning. I'm still not feeling 100%. I don't know what I picked up, but there are so many colds and flus going around at the moment, so I probably got a combination of all of them, if I'm being honest. We also had such a fun day yesterday. We went and inspected some houses and we looked at some land, which was really fun. I'm just so excited for the future. At the moment I also have Gracie playing 24/7 because I'm just obsessed with her at the moment. I think ever since I saw her in concert I just haven't been able to stop listening to her because she's just so good. My favourite songs are Let It Happen and Difficult. So this is my largest and heaviest cookie box I've ever delivered. I'm so excited and I'm just so happy that all of these businesses and customers are putting their trust in me to make their cookies. I'm honestly just in love with my little business and I just thought I would share. Today I have decided to organize my cookie inventory, so all of my stamps, my cutters, just so I know exactly where they are because it's a bit all over the place at the moment. So this is my main little storage thing where I store all of my cutters and shapes and stamps and everything, and it is all just mixed through there, so as soon as I need something I need to go like rummaging through here. I have all of my letters and my little stampy things, and here I have a ton more cutters, even more cutters. I have some more that fit in this box, and I've also done one organizational thing a couple days ago with the trucks just to see how I like it, and I think I love it, so I think I'm just going to stack cookie boxes all the way up just with little labels. Like I'll make it prettier later, but basically just to organize everything because it's stressing me out. I also have more random cutters and everything just like chucked in there, so I really need to organize my space. So here's my little inventory tour. So on this shelf we have all of the colors that haven't been touched, haven't been used, like fresh colors. So that one is pure white, blue, green, pink, and all of these extra colors along here. We also have the bags that we use to seal them up. They last 6 weeks. My rolling pin, and the red that I got for the Mickey Mouse cookies. Up on this shelf we have all of the lettering, all of the things that hold the letters. And this one now holds Christmas, regular shapes, and sayings. And then we have a whole bunch of boxes. So these are all of the like events, like the days. So we've got Easter, Valentine's Day, miscellaneous, and Father's Day. And up here I have all of the stamps and cutters that I'll be using for this week. So all of the orders that I have coming up this week. And then up on the final shelf I have all of my like miscellaneous categories. So these ones don't get used as often, but if I market them then they will start to get more orders. So they are just the ones that don't get used very often, so they're up on the top shelf. And in this one here I just have a whole bunch of extras that I haven't really used yet. So I bought these thinking they're really cool, like dog icing cutters, so I can like make your custom dog like on a cookie. I thought that was really cool. I also have this lot of letters that I haven't opened yet. I've got some little thank you stickers if I decide to use them, but I already have my packaging. So this was one of the first ever things I bought for cookie, but I just decided to not throw it away. I've got these in case I need to smooth anything or make any cute little edges. I also have this little smoothing thing as well. I was planning to use this to like smooth out fondant and try and do like duotone, but I'm finding that really hard, so I haven't even opened that yet. And these letters, so if I have a week where I have absolutely no orders, I'll add these letters to my big letter container, but I just haven't had time. So yeah, this is kind of just like my miscellaneous bucket for now. And she just sits at the top here. So yeah, that's how I store all of my cookie inventory. A builder just hung up on me. I'm just calling around a few builders to see how much it will cost to build a house because we are now looking at land. We have found the perfect piece of land and we just want to know how much it's going to cost to build the house on this land, but no builders are getting back to me, so it's a bit annoying. That's really annoying.
Please leave a message and I'll get straight back to you.
There aren't many builders around here, so I'm really hoping someone picks up because I really want to know the answer.
Aaron speaking.
My fiance and I are looking at purchasing some land.
22 to 23, but if you budget on 23, then yeah, not going to get any nasty surprise.
Amazing. Thank you so much. That's so much more information than anyone's given me, so I really appreciate that. Cheers. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Oh my god, what a lovely fella. So I'm going to do a little bit of research. This is very exciting. So if anyone here is looking at buying land and then building a house, he said roughly $2,300 per square meter, and then we won't be in for any nasty surprises, which is just such a helpful piece of information, because I've emailed some people and they've got back to me. They're like, oh, absolutely, I can give you like all the answers you need, just give me a call. And I'm like, oh, great. So I give him a call. We're on the phone for like 20-30 minutes, and he's like, you know what, like come into the physical store and like we'll chat about it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you've just wasted my time. This website has like 2-story, 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom, 5-bedroom, large, medium, small. Like there are so many options, and this guy was just so helpful. Who put me in charge of looking up houses? That's crazy. This is dangerous. Okay, I think I've just found my dream home.
So you're building a house on top of your garage. Staircases, put a big retaining wall down the side. The house sits up, it's quite a nice big balcony area. It costs what it costs, plus a little percentage for the builder. A fixed price contract.
No, originally from Canberra, so we're already so close to the ocean here. We're just, yeah, pinching ourselves. Cheers, thank you, bye. She's gonna be expensive. I am the kind of person that I see something, I get my hopes up really, really high, then I get some new information that makes me think, maybe this isn't the best decision. And right now I'm in the process of rethinking my choices. Not rethinking my choices, like I haven't made any choices just yet, but like I'm rethinking, like as we were looking at houses and then we saw some land and we're like, oh my gosh, let's get the land, but potentially not the best idea. For our situation, to buy the land and then just sit on it is perfect, but to know that that's how much it's gonna cost to build on it, I'm gonna go away and I'm gonna think really hard about it. I'm gonna chat to Rowan. Why is life so expensive?
I don't even know why I've decided to pick up the camera. I am so sore and sick. I dropped Rowan off at the airport at midnight last night. Well, technically he dropped himself off, but like I had the car, I drove back, whatever. And now I got a little bit of sleep last night, and now this morning I've gone to a cafe to get some breakfast, and I can stop my coughing for like 5 minutes to wait for breakfast. Like it's not that big of a deal. So I ordered my ham and cheese croissant and my almond chai. And of course, as I'm in there waiting, I start having a coughing fit, and it's so embarrassing. And I'm literally like, I'm in clothes that I'm gonna be like driving in. So like, I'm not looking good. I'm not sounding good. I just feel so awful. And she handed me my chai, and she had a bit of like a, oh, you poor thing, like a sympathetic look on her face. I'm like, oh, thanks so much. I'm like, yes, okay. So the chai is gonna like soothe my throat. I had a couple of sips and it just sent me into a coughing fit. So I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna be waiting outside. Is that okay? And she's like, yeah, absolutely, more than fine. And it was so nice. They brought my croissant out, and it was just, I just feel so awful. Anyway, now I'm gonna go get Rowan's suit. Did I mention I picked up my wedding dress yesterday? So that's one of the reasons why we came down here. We came down here to get my dress, Rowan's suit, and to drop Rowan off at the airport because he's going on a trip. Yeah, so I did my dress appointment yesterday, and this was the same thing. Like, and it was raining yesterday, and it was day one, if you know, you know. So it was just like the most awful day. I came in with like my wedding shoebox was like covered in like water because it's raining. I just had like such a daggy outfit on because like you want to be comfy when you're driving. And I walked into this wedding dress store, and all these girls are in there with like beautifully done hair because they're trying on their dresses, and I just come in so disheveled. I come in sounding like this, and they're like, oh my god, darling, let me get you some water, take a seat. Like, they are so lovely. Yeah, I did that yesterday, and now this morning when Rowan's suit shop opens, I'm gonna go collect his suit. I'm gonna take it all back up home, and that's my day. I'm not really looking forward to such a long drive on my own because I'm so sick. You can see my eyes are like glassed over. Like, I'm not crying or anything, like dry as ever, but like I'm just so sick and it's just so awful. I just went to a servo and got a 1.25 litre pump, $7. Are you kidding me? $7 for a bottle of water? That is insane to me. Anyway, it'll help me not die on my way home. I also don't know how many times I've said this, but I love this kind of water bottle. Like I was laughing at people who had big bottles like this, but with the water I just bought, like this still, maybe it doesn't. This still has a tiny bit of ice in it from when we left yesterday at like 9 AM. I'm gonna pour some of my overpriced water into this big one. Actually, do you reckon that'll fit? I wonder what size this is. Maybe this is 1.25 litres. Never say sorry, you don't ever worry. I am back home safe after my big drive. It was a horrendous drive. There were so many road trains and slow people. I reckon normally I do like 5 or 6 road trains on that little thing, like roughly 1 an hour. But today I reckon there was like 25 and I just kept stopping and it just took so long. But I am just heating my dinner up at the moment and, oh, there it is. And I just saw that Wild Child is on Paramount. So we only do one streaming service at a time. Hold on, Cosmo, 1 second. He's just had dinner, so he wants his little after dinner zoomies. We've just changed from Disney Plus to Paramount, and Wild Child is on Paramount. It's one of my favourite movies as a kid, and I just love it so much, so I think I'm gonna watch this with dinner. Shit. Did my Father's Day cookie marketing, so I've got a whole bunch of cookies here and I'm gonna sit them out on the table because my friends and I are doing like a little painting thing tonight, and I'm just gonna say absolutely have at it because I can't eat all of these cookies on my own. So I've got Father's Day, Happy Father's Day, this little one that's like #1 dad with an apron, this one that says I ain't lying, you're the best dad, like a little dad joke, and then this one was just like as an example. It's like you can put any of these in a gift bag with like love Emily, love Ryder, love like whatever the kid's name is. I was trying to think of a common kid's name because like all the names I was thinking of, oh, can you see me in the reflection of the cookie? I think you can see me in the camera. Hi. I was trying to think of like a common kid's name, but like I don't really know any kids. So Ryder, maybe not. I don't know. I just guessed a name. But yeah, I'm hoping some of my girls take these because I cannot eat all of these. I am basically a cookie from how many cookies I've eaten from all of my marketing, and I should not be eating anymore. This is dangerous. I had so much fun last night painting pots and canvases with the girls, and that's the aftermath. I was like, oh, you know what? I'll just clean it up in the morning. I always hate myself for doing that because now I don't get to wake up to a clean space, but that's okay. Today I have 1 cookie delivery and 1 trial shift, so see how we go. This is going to be the end of my vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye.